Train line at Chiltern, Old Colonial Inn, Chiltern, Main Street, Chiltern. It's Lakeview Homestead. Very nice one over there. Beauty too. Station. This is a 5'3" gauge. It's the train platform because that's where the local trains stop. Keeps going down there till it's built that way. I think here's the 4'10" gauge, 8.5 gauge. Down one from Sydney. It doesn't stop at the platform. The train stations for less. It's a 4'10" one, 8.5 gauge. The train coming. Did even stop? Stop, but no, we're off. There goes on Smith Albury. This is Bourke Street, Chiltern. On the corner of Bourke Street and Queen Street. 12 Queen Street. That's Queen Street. Still Bourke Street, number 6. For sale. And Wodonga. So it's Downey Street, Dixon, Holland. Just looks like it's the land though. Up there. The creek. The floodland there. It's almost like a little portable home. So going to the wall. Come to the shrine section. It's the main shopping centre. It's a nice little park for it. Just above the first wall and there. Straight down Conness Street, that's what it's called, the main shopping street, Conness Street. Bank of Australasia. Tea rooms and restaurant. Union. It's like the old sort of junk shop that Lowen should have a look at. I think there's even nothing here for Lowen. I asked for records for old 78, so I think 78's. These are not even worth looking at. Might find some others. Something old and interesting. And opposite there's something, but I'm not sure I can see. Easy too, isn't it? A few caravans in. The other side of the lake. Ducks and other birds. They all come up out of the water. They must think I'm going to feed them. Hundreds of them. Well, not hundreds, but about 30 or so. No, I'm not going to feed you. I don't have anything to feed you with. Here's Mum coming with the children too. I wonder what this is all about. I'll look there and find out. Little mound. An old pile of rubble off a mine. Mine up there. They're coming for lunch here. Outside. It's interesting. Number 4. It's 21 High Street, Chiltern. It's the one I want 60,000 for. And so it's been reblocked, but it's been bricked over. Still provides insulation, I suppose. Let's have a look. It's fully equipped with its own galah. 3 bedrooms. Look at that. Little sitting room, yeah?
That's a sleep out, that one.
Oh, a sleep out in
here.
here.
That's a little sleep out there.
Alright. Oh yes, that's alright.
Yeah.
Little one. Yep. Kitchen.
Now anybody buying,
Yeah?
this goes with it.
Okay.
And I'll show you, Neil, when we go in. This extra toilet in there.
Alright, for the internal, yeah.
Yeah, extra toilet.
Is there another one outside, is there?
Yeah, one outside. I was using that one time, yeah. Shit outside and that inside. And it's like it's clean.
Yeah, no, it's not bad, it's pretty straight. Yeah.
That's another bedroom. That's where I camp in there.
Yeah.
And this is the main bedroom here, this one.
Oh, I see. Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, that's the main bedroom.
Yeah, it's good size. And the living room.
That's the living room. And that there, that will go with it too.
Oh, okay then.
You know, if they want it, if they don't
want
want it, well, I'll have to have a little bit of a clearance sale anyway, I suppose. But like it fills the corner well, that we had at my daughter.
Oh, I'm sure I'd end up filling it with stuff if I was here.
You'd get rid of it.
No, I'd fill it up, don't worry.
Fill it up, yeah.
I don't throw out furniture.
Reader. And this is gas over here. I'm only on bottle gas because,
Yeah,
well, the gas is right there. You've only, like if you wanted to
put it on.
put it on, I'll show you where it is. And that's a new stove. Hasn't done any work at all, that stove.
Alright. When I was talking to Tony, I think he said that you weren't on the sewerage, is that right?
Now I'm on the sewage.
Oh, you're on the sewage. It
Yeah,
must have been one of the
sewage.
others he was talking about, wasn't it?
Yeah, now I'm on the sewage.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shed. This shed. The land off over where that fence comes in. Would come across. It's next bit there. The wood left behind. It's Jacob's place. Says I could get it for 45 to 50 without the agent involved. Quite interesting, attractive idea. This house was obviously designed in honour of Tim Galbely's swan that he put on his mother's front lawn. We even have the little men here. Park Street. Another brick special. Park Street. Mr. Gilman. He's $52,000. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 small ones and then a main one. Open plan living with a wood heater and air conditioning. This is the one that's not on sewerage, although the sewerage passes. Okay, 52 grand. So it's at the back. What the noise is. Yeah. So it's a bit further away from these things. Still got them there. An auction on Saturday, deceased estate. There's Lonergan, 602408. It's an 02 number. There's other ones that stocked out. They go one around here. We'll come to Crawford Street, which is really a continuation of High Street, interestingly enough. And I'll walk and towards that way is where the station is, and the main shops. I'm going to go up Crawford Street now to Hillview, which is where the other house, 52,000, is. This one's 11 Crawford Street. It's 3 bedrooms and $76,000 from Gilman. It's a new one. Is that on? $76,000, 11 Crawford Street, Gilman. It's like this land here's for sale. Real estate shop. With that shed. That shed is probably on it as well. This is low and it's like we found the water tank for the town. I think it's back that way. Oh, that's it up there. No, it's not it, because it's the golf club. That's been the other street. Then we'll come into Highview Court. House from the corner is for sale. It's expensive. Nobody wants this one up here. This is 6 Highview Place. 2 bedroom home. The carport rented and it's $56,000. The owners are keen to sell. Obviously a modern sort of a place. Made out of tin stuff. Not so much view, let's have a look. The main view seems to be those trees down there. It does have the windows and the veranda facing for the view though. the street is down there. Oh yeah, got a view out there. D6 shifty, but is better values because it's new. And it doesn't have these big power lines, eh? So close to it on the way away. Now that's 6 high view up there, place. That's the view it gets out over the washing. Comes down out over here, so it does get a good view. It's the house next door. Of course, the problem with all the houses we've looked at is their distance from the station. They're a long way, so we might go down and have another look at the streets near the station. It's the other side of that shed. The land. Mr. Gilman's got it for sale as well. Just put 741.2, what's that? About 80 by 160, 160 wide. I would not buy that property because down here is where all the bees are kept. I think there seems to be a horse coming over to say hello. I'll just pop this little old house on. Not for sale or anything. Seems to be opposite. Race course or whatever this is over here. Tennis courts, I think. Tennis courts. Now Smith's garage here is for sale. And probably is. Suit loan, storage, everything else. It's a house attached. Yeah, it's been done up anyway. That's alright. Here's a brick place. Into Queen Street in walking distance to the station. But I dare say it's probably about 80 or 90,000. You know what it is? Even 100. Let's do some problems. Give them a call. 7563 66. I'll ring about that house as soon as I find out what the name of this street is. In that direction we were looking, we go up to Main Street and we go down to the station. It's not that far. But we're just going to have a little walk up here, up Epsom Road, to the block, and then we'll find out the name of the street when we go down Main Street. That's the other for sale sign I could see down Bourke Street before, and Gilman's a new house. It'll be 100 grand or so probably. I'll have another one called the Lilacs. These in the 60s or something. Done up to Gloria. A big price for them, I'm sure. Find out. This is on the corner of Bourke Street and Epsom Road. This house is on the corner of Berkeley Street and Main Street. It looks like it should be a renovator's purchase. Side view of it. Not bad. I'm going to have a look at that. 6 minutes outside this place. And the land adjoining it, I can actually do everything I want to do. It'd be a very good land. Pleasing to see the Chiltern Post Office is still an ER post office. Still the owner. the ones in the north here. The death of George's in Melbourne. It's good to see it's still alive on Conness in Chiltern. And the estate agent rang back about this house. It's 95,000, but it also includes all that land there up to that shed apparently. That's not too bad. It includes all of that. Too stuck with that. So that's the Chiltern Colonial Motel. This is a train about to come through from somewhere. Good train. Standard gauge track. This is Albury Station.
I found it.
I'm in Sydney at the Rocks, and I've now found my old bank. My old bank there. The Scottish I suppose it's appropriate they put the bank next to the old police station. Anymore. And Cumberland Street. That goes stairs. Black cat I think I've ever seen. And a walk. That's not very hard to see, isn't it? Yeah. It's the immigration office in the Rocks. You can see it's just next to the bridge.